Hello everyone, we're Last Time Studio and we're developing an isometric RPG, Quasis, The Last Eclipse. If you haven't seen our amazing trailer yet, the video link is now on the screen. And for those already intrigued, starting today, we will begin revealing the behind the scenes of how our entire team is working on the game. As you can imagine, the game development process is quite complex and multifaceted, and our case is no exception. To smoothly bring you up to speed, we want to gradually share insights into various aspects of development. Of course, we'll also be sharing our plans and ideas with you. Today, let's dive into the animation creation process. The process itself is divided into two stages. The first and primary stage is the actual creation of the animation by the artist, and the second is the implementation of the finished animation into the game engine with adjustments. What we're seeing on the screen right now is the animation of shots from one of the cyborgs in the game. Naturally, there are nuances everywhere. Understanding the weight of the weapon and the force of recoil is crucial. In this specific animation, I also wanted to consider cinematic elements. Post-processing includes pixelization, so expressive animations are exactly what we need. It looks like cowboy-style animation, which I think is cool. After playing the animation several times and adjusting the dynamics of the movements, we can consider the first stage complete. Oh, yeah, after fine-tuning the animation and adding VFX, it's on a whole new level. Let's delve into the animation setup process in the engine, using these cyborgs as an example. Firstly, I'll need to set up rigs for our cyborgs. Since the weapons are baked into the animations, humanoid rigs won't do, so I'll opt for generic ones. After the rigs are built, I'll bake animations into poses so they don't drift from their position over time. Now that the animations are baked, I need to create animator controllers for each of the cyborgs to tell the animation system which actions correspond to which animations. Now, I fill them with animation clips, and we can see that our cyborgs can move. To synchronize animations with the actions they perform, there are animation events. They should be placed along the animation timeline like this. Now that everything is prepared, we need to create objects for our units. An earlier version of these units exists in the game, so I will just replace the old models with the new ones. When that is done, I transfer some camera shots to the new objects hierarchy. These are guides that the game's camera uses at runtime to frame combat in the most cinematic way possible. The artist only made animations for shooting forward. But in the game, the enemy can be in any position on the field. We want the units to be able to procedurally aim at the target. To achieve this, we need to set up inverse kinematics. I configure IK for our cyborgs' bodies, heads, hands, and weapons. Now, after all has been done, we need to change the way an animation sequence plays. Previously, we had separate animations for transitions from idle to attack and vice versa. But in the new animations, these transitions have been packed into the attack animation, so let's write some code. With the new animation set up, let's run the game and see the results. This was the first part of our devlog. We're delighted if you've watched this video to the end. Subscribe to not miss the upcoming videos, where we'll share news from the world of Quasis.